struggle to get it to actually fucking work most of the time. Dude, I was trying to move forward and didn't realize there was a goddamn ledge there. So he would not step down, but fuck all if that one-armed man can just pull me towards him. Bitch-ass motherfucker. Just steadily fucking tapping goddamn Y to obliterate technique, but not a fucking thing happens. But sure as shit, they can fucking grab me.
fucking voice volume is so low? Is it better now? It's same. How about now? Okay. See, now the issue... I tried turning the game down because I'm playing this on a monitor and I have no control over the volume of the speakers for it. So the game audio is probably like doubled up. Fucking finally we've made progress. Yes, I can save game. And now we have the lunar staff, so it's my turn to cheat. So, there is a glitch in this game where you can gain invincibility. You need at least 2 weapons to do it. But if you go over to a different weapon and hit X and B at the same time, Ryu won't pull the weapon out, but we are invulnerable to damage. The only issue is we can't attack, and the only way to get around is to jump and then it'll let you move. Your only form of attack is the guillotine throw now. Which is like a double-edged sword because granted we can't take any damage, but now we're not going to get a lot of essence that you would normally get for killing it. Because you gain more essence the higher your hit combo is. But as you can see, it resets rather quickly by doing that. I have no qualms with playing the game this way. There are, later on, you're going to fight more enemies that aren't ninjas. And that ninjas are the only enemies you can guillotine throw. So there are points later on in the game where we will be forced to actually have to fight things legitimately. But I'm not opposed to just playing the game this way. Now, if this was a game I actually enjoyed playing, I wouldn't mind, you know, playing it for real. You can, get out of the glitch by just selecting a weapon and use the damage to use the weapon. Yeah, I think in the spring sale, I can't remember what I ended up buying. So it's 20,000 to actually upgrade though. Therein lies the rub. But I know I bought something on the spring sale. I think it was something that I bought, like the Ultimate Edition that came with DLC. The Lunar Staff is my favorite weapon in this game. It has the easiest Azuna drop to pull off, but you have to have it at level 2 to even do the Azuna drop. Oh, from starting 11 games, or I take it you didn't complete 11 games? I think he had. guess it's like, because everybody who plays that game is going to have the full 5,000. So I guess that's the reasoning. Oh my god. Cool. Thankfully, I've saved. I think it had to do with me being... Yeah, it's a pretty bad one. I think it had to do with me being... What the fuck? I don't really know what's going on then. Is it still low? I'm not really certain what's going on. It got lower? It's probably this mic. test. Here, you know what? Let me try something. Way better? Okay. It apparently has something to do, yeah. So, I don't know the reasoning, but it's tied into my desktop audio. I raised the audio on my desktop and it raised the volume of the microphone. I can't tell you the reasoning for that, but is it still okay? I might beat the chapter, but I definitely beat the game tonight. You know, as long as the game don't crash again. Okay. You know what? I might go back and save and see if I can do this next encounter legitimately so I can get a little more essence. Okie doke. I need to, I think, use my ultimate techniques more often. didn't get a lot of essence. Almost like it wasn't even worth it. So if that's the case, fuck it. So unless they grab you, what I also learned from that walkthrough is that disarmed enemies are far less aggressive. So you can kind of harm them forever. Maybe not against the fucking incendiary shuriken ninjas. They can just die. Oh. I mean, I got an extra 1,000 from what I had previously. I didn't even come in here. Stranglehold was pretty good. I enjoyed it a lot more than Wet. Kind of the same concept of bullet time. Except Wet is like a grindhouse movie, and not as fun to play. This is always going to be ghost fish now. It used to be an herb. I mean, Wet. So, I originally wanted to get all the achievements, and I didn't enjoy it as much as Stranglehold because the whole combo point thing just is really frustrating on harder difficulties. And that's the main issue, is that like playing it on the harder difficulties just wasn't very fun. It might be cool like on a lower difficulty where you can actually enjoy the game, but I just found it too frustrating, much like this one. What I've learned trying this difficulty challenge is that I'm not the biggest fan of games that are hard just to be hard. I don't mind like a Souls-like or stuff like that. Things like Super Meat Boy or Ninja Gaiden 2 here, or Wet, where it's just like the game is just pulling your leg most of the time, and it's just bullshit. I'm not a fan of that. That's why I'm currently cheating. Alright, so before I go in the cutscene, I need to come out of the glitch so that I don't fucking crash the game again, because I think that's the reason why. No, I think I just played Stranglehold on normal. I don't think I did a hard difficulty. It was tough at certain spots, but I don't think I ever got as frustrated with it as I did with Wet. Oh shit. Like, seriously, come on. A room full of ninjas that just throw fucking shurikens at you that explode. Just like immediately after a cutscene. Like, come on now. Like, I found the combat to be a lot easier to grasp than this. Like, the buttons actually make sense to activate a lot of your combos and stuff. And for a game that was actually very janky, the gameplay was actually very responsive. Like, I didn't get frustrated with the lady just swiping at nothing as often. Plus you got a gun, so that kind of helped. And now it's been updated, so the full 1000 is obtainable, and they kind of overhauled the perk system, and that's made it better. So now it's like a halfway decent AA game. Oh. Man, I don't know what the hell is going on with just everything right now. Wanted dead. Like, it might be due to me not talking enough. Maybe that has something to do with it, like a noise gate or something. I don't know. Is there not a volume option? So with fucking Resident Evil, we had an issue with there not being any game audio, and then now this one, it's just overpowering. I'm not sure if the game audio is better because I have it paused, or I wonder if I can. we'll give that a shot and see. I think next time I stream, I'll move, I'll do it on the TV. I've got a spare TV I can use. That way I can actually not have the game audio coming through the TV. Because that's probably exactly why the game audio is overpowering, is because we've got it being captured through the capture card and it's being captured on the mic. Hell, I could unplug this monitor and just play it via OBS here. Okay, let's try this out. Hopefully there's enough. I mean, I'm using an invincibility glitch, so I don't think it really matters if there's a fucking delay. Game audio better. Hell, it might be too quiet now. So you can't hear any game audio? Is that better? We have enough to upgrade the lunar staff. I'll make a new save just in case the staff doesn't cut it during this boss fight. We are at the end of the chapter now, though. After this encounter, it's the boss. And then that'll be the end of the chapter. So what game are you playing to get the 5,000 gamer score? I think the only one I know of is that Reactor X. That's the only one I've done anyway. Oh my god, I fucking came in the glitch. I fucking forgot. See, I don't understand why it would be a problem. I'm really gonna have to be conscious of when a cutscene is about to happen. Dark Elven Legacy and Sunbeam Feast. What is the genre of those two games? Oh, platformers. Dark Elven Legacy, I thought that was going to be like an RPG. Platformer with a bow. I take it isn't fun though. I mean, because out of those two, that one is probably the most interesting, or at least fun sounding. Sunbeam Feast sounds like a shovelware game. Platformer with a jetpack. I guess that ain't so bad. I figured it was gonna be like you played as like some sort of small creature that collected sunbeams. Like the sunbeam was the end goal. Oh, let me come out of the fucking glitch. I almost did it again. Yeah, you were talking about you were wanting to get 100,000 gamer score using 360 games, like at the start of the year. I was actually half tempted to do it myself, and then I got stuck playing this for months on end. I have plenty of easy 360 games I can go for to like make up lost time if I still wanted to do it. So it seems like these incendiary shuriken ninjas are infinite, but I've heard that they're not, which I hope so. Because otherwise this is going to be just an absolute slaughter. Because it was a tough fight on its own on Mentor, so... It is cool that his attacks do kill them. I mean, 10,000 for just 2 months ain't too bad. You know, if you get 10,000 every 2 months for the whole year, so 10 times 12. Well, divided by 2. So it'd only be like 60,000 at that pace. Yeah, I've heard the, what's the other, like, 007 game? It was made by Bizarre Creations. I've heard that one's actually, like, I think Bloodstone? I've heard that one's, actually halfway decent. Okay, I think that was the last. Trying to think of how I can do this without taking just a shit ton of damage. Oh, he's down. Well, that's the first chapter done. I think he's a lot easier in the boss fight because after that, you fight him again in chapter 2, but after chapter 2 he becomes just a normal enemy and I think he's a lot harder as a normal enemy than his boss. Yeah, lesser ninja. I'm not really sure how many completions I have on 360. I know it's more than I have on Xbox One and Series X. I'd have to look. I'm gonna play a little bit of Chapter 2 here. I'll probably play till about 6:15, and then that's where I'll call it.
Why am I not surprised? How the vaunted dragon ninja
That's actually, that would be a pretty good goal number to get to. 360 completions for 360. It's actually not too far-fetched, because I think there's about like 1,200 to 1,300 games for the 360. So 360 wouldn't be too bad. Though you would have to like make sure you get the ones, you know, you gotta like cut out half of the sports titles, because EA likes to shut the game down a year after release. They're already just throwing explosives at me. Weren't even visible yet, and they were just throwing explosives. As much as the incendiary shuriken ninjas suck in this game, I think the worst enemy type is the fucking dog, which we're probably about to encounter. The dogs just really suck. I've probably... No, you know what? I probably haven't played 360 games. I've played a lot. You know, like starting them, maybe earning one achievement. Oh, it's a fucking... I was like, what the hell is that noise? It's this thing. Yeah, I think the launch sports games are the only ones, other than, because I don't know if there's a 2006 Tiger Woods game, but I know like half of those, actually I think there is. That one is like, you can't earn any achievements for it, because it's all online. It may not be 2006, but it's an early one. Yeah, I don't know why out of all of the games EA chose the Tiger Woods one to be the one that is just completely online. I think they moved the dogs to here now. Yes. They're not even normal dogs, they're the fucking demon variant. Thankfully, I don't think we have to fight them. I think we can just run past this encounter, but I am going to kill the normal dudes for the essence. Thank you, Ryu. Wait, does he have anything on him? Come on, get out of the water, thank you. He did. Yeah, I think it's like one is, it's like called 2006 FIFA World Cup or something like that, or something, and then the other one is FIFA 2006. So if you guillotine throw the ninjas into the water, it will just kill them. You of course don't get their essence, but it is pretty nice. Yeah, that was what it was. Eddie from Tekken. Like the ninja's not swimming? Can Eddie not swim? Oh. Eddie with rabies. Come on. I don't know what the fuck happened there. You know, while I'm playing this, all I can think about is how little fun I'm going to have with a few of the bosses. The worm boss being the least exciting. This would just be absolutely hell on earth without the glitch. Fucking incendiary shuriken ninjas in a tight space. Because not only do you take damage if you get stuck by them and they explode, but if they hit a wall, there's fucking splash damage. So it would just not be recommended at all to come in here for any reason on this difficulty. You know, I actually had fun with that. I wouldn't mind doing that TA event again. I also enjoyed the crazy random achievement bash. That one was pretty fun too. It was a nice way to play games that I'd started from my backlog. Was that 50? No. Like 5, probably. Yeah, I saw the battleship thing. I'm too late to sign up for it. I think the cutoff period was, I think like April 12th. I didn't find out about it until yesterday. Yeah, a YouTuber I watch, I think his name is Blinkum. He's a trophy hunter, but he uses true trophies. And true achievements and true trophies, I think, are run by the same people or company or whoever. And they have a lot of the same events. So I found out about it from him, but when I went to sign up, I'd already missed the sign-up period. Ugh. This is a completely optional encounter, but if you complete this encounter, I think you get the staff of, or the rod of trials or something like that, which unlocks the ninja trials. And apparently the first ninja trial is a good way to get extra essence, since it's 100% ninjas, so you can just guillotine throw them. Not really. I started it solely for the difficulty challenge, like where you complete a game, you know, from a 1 out of 10 all the way up to a 10 out of 10. This is the 10 out of 10. I'd never played this, so it was a whole new percentage to my ratio when I started it, but now that I've started it, it will add to my completion percentage if I can get the final achievement for base game anyways. It does have DLC, but yeah, I don't know if I really want to do that. I had intended to play the DLC, but that was before actually playing the game. But I'm wanting to finish this before I start anything new. And that's been the case for months now. There are several games that I've been wanting to play, like Silent Hill F or the Fatal Frame 2 remake. Forza Horizon 6 comes out next month. There's just a bunch of games that I want to play, but I don't know, I feel obligated, like stuck. Until I finish this one. Yeah, for a while there, I couldn't get past like 40. I think I'm at like 49 now, and I just keep starting new games. Hence another reason why I don't want to start anything new again, because I'm wanting to get out of the 40s. I want to get to 50. Like, I think the highest I got was 49.68. And then I started Diablo 3 and it went down to like 49.50 something. And Requiem. Requiem didn't help either, but I was willing to take the percentage hit for that. And now I've brought it back up since I've completed Requiem. I'm not really sure how many games I have total played. Hello? Where did you go? Man, I threw his ass way the fuck over here. For the longest time, my brother and I shared a profile. Like, he would just play on my profile. So I have a lot of games where it's like 4 achievements in fucking Madden something or other, Madden 08, or Need for Speed. Or his friends would come over and play fucking Transformers Fall of Cybertron on my account. I know that's one of them. Or Star Wars Force Unleashed 2. Oh yeah? Well then that would be good cleanup. I'm trying to get to the next save statue, which is here. Alright. Well, that is where we're gonna call it. At least we made it past chapter 1. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be smooth sailing from here on, but it is going to be a lot more manageable. So, check back tomorrow for more Ninja Gaiden 2. Bye-bye.